Alrighty guys, what is going on? As you can see, welcome back first of all to another day. We got the fan running. It's super humid out here, so as you can see we're in the garage, Tyler's garage. What's up? We're gonna start building the LS. We got our crank, rods, pistons, all that stuff. We're gonna start assembling everything. Not gonna be here too late, so trying to just get as much done as we can. So stay tuned guys. I'm gonna unbox everything up, and then I'll be back with you guys once we start getting some things put together. Alrighty guys, so what we're gonna do now is we obviously got one rod here, wrist pins, piston. One of these already has one of the retainers in there, so that's what I'm gonna end up doing for all of them. I'm just gonna put one retainer in, push the wrist pin in from the other side, and then this is the one that I tried to assemble last time with the stock rod, and it did not work very well. So I'm gonna get these all set up. These are directional for these Summit Pro Series rods, or whatever, Summit Pro LS. Has something to do with this chamfer right here. It's hard to focus in, but this chamfer right here on the edge. And I have to double check because, like I said, I ordered these forever ago. So I have to check it out. I'm just gonna kind of time lapse through this because it's gonna probably take me a good little while. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Alrighty guys, so just to kind of break it down real quick, I'm probably just going to power through these just for the sake of time, but so this large chamfer right here has to be facing out to the crank. So this one's going to be built like this, the other one's going to be built the other way, pretty much. The piston will stay, actually. But anyways, I'll figure that part out. But anyways, the chamfer has to go facing out, so they can't face each other. And if you can see, this side's like just pretty flat. So yeah, I mean, overall that was pretty easy. So yeah guys, we're gonna power through, get the rest of them put together, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alrighty guys, so don't know why, but I'm over here, but for some reason there's only 7 wrist pins in this. So the last one's either at the machine shop still, or I left it in my toolbox at home. I'll double check that whenever I get back home, or tomorrow or something. But anyways guys, we got them 7 of them set up, and like I said, chamfer goes out to the fillet out on the crank. Now obviously you want to line up your valve reliefs so that they sit, you know, with their respective valve in the right orientation and everything. So yeah guys, check it out. Oof. Hell yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Maybe might throw the crank in or something, or haven't decided yet, so give me 1 second. Alrighty guys, so still got the fan on, so that's what that noise is. But we got the rods and pistons set up, the 7 that we could. It turns out I'm missing a set of piston rings too, so I think it may have been left at the shop or something like that. So I don't know, I'm gonna hit the guy up and see what he says. But right now we're just gonna set up the mains and try to get the crank in tonight. So yeah, just stay tuned for that guys. We'll be right back with it. Alrighty guys, what is going on? Alright, so we're back. It's been about a week. Still gotta see why this ain't spinning. I'm gonna try pulling this cap, the number 5 cap. It's backwards. I'm using the front of my phone. I didn't bring my stand today, so bear with me, but gotta pull that cap, see if that's, it was kind of giving me a trouble going in. I'm gonna see if that's why our crank ain't spinning. So just give me a second, I'm gonna do that, just pop those bolts off and see if that works. If not, got some plastic gauge just to make sure that we got the right size bearings, even though they told me it'd be stock. Just want to make sure. So again, we're back here at Tyler's house, so stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back with that. Alrighty, guys, so took some time. Like I said, I couldn't really record too much because I don't have my little camera holder with me, so it was good to Tyler back there helping me out here. I'm just gonna turn on the camera. All right, guys, so we got it back and it spins. Oh man, sorry the fan's on again, but I'm an idiot. I had the caps on backwards, so literally each one of these caps was on backwards except for that one. I was trying to have all the numbers on the same side. I figured this one pointed in, and then the numbers are on this side for these, and then the other side for those. We did check the clearance for the plastic gauge before we turned the caps around, just to make sure the clearance was fine. So we figured this was the last thing to check. So she's good. She's ready to start being assembled once I figure out where the hell my other wrist pin went, because for some reason I only have 7. I talked to the machine shop. I have to double check at home, see if maybe I took it out or something, but yeah, guys, so stay tuned for that. All right, guys, what's going on? Like I said, I forgot my little stand for my phone, so I couldn't record much more, but pretty much we got the crank spinning, obviously, and then we put in the cam bearings. I'll jump to that on this next portion, so this way you guys can I can explain kind of what I did and how I did it. So we'll see you guys with that. Alrighty, guys, what's going on? We're back here again. So like I said, we got the cam bearings done last night, or it's been 2 nights now, but you can see we got them all in. Test fitted the cam. It all fits well. Just got in my ARP main studs and bolts and stuff. They're all in there. And then got in that last wrist pin. We did end up having to order the wrist pin and then the other set of piston rings. There's no real way to prove whether the machine shop lost it or whether it was never in there or anything. I didn't count it before I sent it in, so that's kind of on that part's on me. But the machine shop did say they'll gap the other set of rings for free, and then they'll pay for half of the other wrist pin and rings that's not here yet. But I mean, that was only like 60 bucks, so whatever, you know, just chalk it as a loss. And next time I know, make sure I count everything before I send it out, so I know for a fact that it's all there or not there before I send it. So just real quick, we're gonna stand this way, get better light. So we're just gonna go ahead and change out all the main hardware, the side ones as well, and then I'm not really sure what all I'm gonna get done today. I could build that last piston. I'm gonna do that, and then put in the cam maybe, and maybe the timing cover. I really don't know yet, so I'll figure that out at some point, but be right back with whatever it is that we're doing next. Alrighty, guys, so here's the stud kit. I have to measure them just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that the ones on the right here, they are the shorter one. I believe 4.55 is what the directions say, and they have the longer thread pitch here, and then the outer ones have are 4.75, and they have obviously a shorter set of threads there. So I'm going to just measure them to be certain, double check those. So that's those here, the nuts, the and I believe the lock nuts here for the, I don't know if that's for the window tray, I don't think so, but, and then we got the side bolts as well. I mean, overall, just glancing at a glance here, let's just compare these two here. Similarities and differences, I guess, but I actually did get another set of thread sealant for these, so, or another bottle of thread sealant to put on the side there, and then should be good. I'm gonna get these all prepped up and get them ready to go, figure out exactly which one goes where, and then I'll cut back to actually installing them. Alrighty guys, so just real quick, I had it backwards. So the longer ones go on the inside, so the shorter threads go on the inside. Shorter bolt, longer threads go on the outside. So that, and that's to accommodate for the windage tray and that hardware. So let's get to it. Alrighty guys, the studs are in. They're just hand tight right now, but very nice, very nice. So we're gonna go ahead and torque them. We got torque specs that are piece ends with them, so shouldn't be a problem. OEM torque sequence, so also shouldn't be too bad of a problem. There's not really much more to see with this. I'll probably just come back whenever we're building this, whenever we're assembling this piston and stuff together. Alrighty guys, time to put in the old boomer. Oh, that's a lot.
I had a lot on mine.
Huh?
I had a lot on mine.
Just gotta lubricate the shaft like so. Do more as I get closer. Let's get her in there. God, this is annoying. She in. Alrighty guys, we got our cover back up, about done for the night. It's like 2:30 in the morning. But we got the cam in, we got her timed. We got our dual chain set up, and then crank gear. You can advance or retard timing. Obviously you just gotta pull everything off and then put it back, but which I won't be doing. I don't plan on doing. It's not lined up. Oh wait, it will whenever you rotate it, right? Hold on. This is not horror. I'm trying to show the audience. Motherfucker keeps spinning right past it. Horror. Dude. There you go. Yeah. So line up the dots, and in theory, it should be good. I reuse those bolts, and I reused a couple. I'm not reusing that, but yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. Anyways, we'll be back here. Sorry, we'll be back here in a little while. I got family coming in town and stuff, so it'll be a little bit before I finish the build. But just for now, so you guys kind of get a feel for what's going on. We did mess up. I did end up putting this oil pump gear or whatever what it rides on first initially, and obviously that was wrong. So this was a pain in my ass to take out. Got it out, switch it back around, so that should be good. Next will be the oil pump, and hopefully by next week we'll have the piston rings, and then we'll be able to send those into the shop, get them ground down, and then good to go. So with that being said, guys, gotta do a little outro, but I'll probably do that later. Alrighty, guys, what's going on? So we're back. Everything that we did, it was a few days ago. Like I said, I have some family in town and stuff, so sorry. Have some family in town, so we kind of put that on pause for a couple of days. They'll be in town for 2 weeks, so put it on pause for a couple weeks. I finally got the other set of piston rings that we needed, so I got to just send them into the shop, get those ground down. And when I say ground down, I just mean gapped, same as the other ones. I had the other ones gapped for nitrous, so I'll figure out exactly what that gap is. But yeah, guys, just thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry, I'm kicking around the mop bucket, but thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for following us along this new build. And yeah, guys, it's coming together soon here. We actually finally locked in concrete and electricity for our garage. So I'm just waiting for city permits. Then once we get that, we're gonna break ground on that as well, and we'll keep you guys updated on that stuff. Anything else? Yeah, guys, that engine is gonna be built here real soon. So just stay tuned for that as well. And yeah, guys, we're building an F-body Camaro now, so that's something new. As you could probably see in my last video here, I'll probably tag it somewhere down below. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, smash that bell notification so you get a notification every time I post a new video. And just remember, guys, if anyone ever asks you why you do what you do, you let them know it's just because. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.